Hey, Gary here. Welcome to BookMob episode 102. As you notice, the BookMob sign at the back has finally cracked. The element fell out, and now I have no BookMob sign. Despite that, we go on. Okay, episode 102. Look, I'm in a bit of a reading slump at the moment, and I then decided to use my time to talk about how fucking hard it is to write a novel. If you're a writer out there, if you want to get published, if you want to make a name for yourself as a writer, don't. Just write because you like it, you enjoy it. The beauty of self-publication with the platforms, and the one I used is Amazon KDP, where I published my 100 flashy, fleshy faction. It's 100 stories of 100 words. Now, I never wrote that to make money. Of course, I didn't. I wrote it because it was a collection of stories that I had, and I thought, oh, maybe it would be nice to have a few hard copies. And that is what I'm trying to get across today. I'm in the sort of throes of editing my novel NFI, no fucking idea. And I'm going to publish it on Amazon KDP sometime before the end of 2026. Now, what I want to talk about is if you're a writer, in fact, if you're not a writer, the beauty of self-publishing, which the publishing world hates, because people like me who are uneducated and dumb as fuck can produce their own stories, their own books, their own novels, and put them out in the world. And I don't know what their problem is, because if they're not good enough, no one's going to read them. They should really, the publishing industry should really fucking relax about self-publishing. This idea that self-publishing is a vanity exercise is total bullshit. Because I'm telling you, writing a novel is a bloody hard. It takes so much time. And even then, you could be writing your great novel and it is total and utter shit. But that doesn't matter. It's the fact that you are writing it, that you are taking the time out of your life to produce a story, a novel, a book, a memoir, whatever it may be, in order just to simply leave a mark on the planet. So anyone who tells you that because you have to self-publish means your work is shit, that is absolute crap. I'm so sick and tired of hearing about, industrial publishers have the monopoly on what is good. That's just not true, because even out of, say, the millions of books that Amazon KDP do produce, and many of them go unknown and unread, which is fine, but occasionally you'll notice that the publishing industry will snap up a story from some sucker who's been working his guts out to produce his own book. And then suddenly the publishing world goes, oh, this is worthy. And that's my point, is that you do all the work and some publishing hack from a well-known company, a big company, a distributor of books, which really, in my point of view, is akin to being an arms dealer. But anyway, writing your own book, publishing it on Amazon KDP and there are other platforms. I just don't know them. The only platform I've used is Amazon KDP for my flashy faction. I mean, I didn't sell many copies, but again, that doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It's my work, my effort, my talent, my art, my work, and I guess I'm happy that I can create a hard copy of my work and put it out there. Now, when it comes to this novel, NFI, I've been working on it for a long time. It is unpublishable in a professional sense. No one in any professional publishing company is going to give 2 fucking seconds to look at this. But you know what? It doesn't matter. This is my story. This is my book. And using self-publishing as a means to produce a hard copy somewhere down the line that, if anything, maybe 5 people will read. Again, do not give a fuck. I'm just tired of this rhetoric I see in the publishing social media space. These unprofessional writers are poisoning the fucking pool of literature. Fuck off, man. Just go away. I'm just tired of this. People who are in a professional status, yes, well done. You've done well. You've written well. You've sold your book. Good on you. But don't fucking bash people who are hobbyists or amateurs or people who are just writing their own stories for their own well-being. And for some reason you think that they're publishing it on Amazon KDP is some kind of vanity project. I mean, fuck you. The losers out there who trying to quash and take away your personal ideas, your personal journey, fuck them. I think Amazon KDP, in my case, is a great arena for you to publish your work. Now, you have to if you want to upload your book, you have to do it and listen to, there are certain technical aspects, and I have zero idea on that. So what I've done is I went to Fiverr when I published this. I went to Fiverr and I found someone who, formatted the book. They created the pages and the chapters. They created an image that I wanted on every single page. And for, I think it was $100 or something, they did this job for me. And then I went to a company, I think it was, let me just get the name of it. Hold on, where is it? Because it's important that you know. Okay. Jesus, where is it? I thought I had it before. I'm talking about the cover. Who I got to do the cover. Because that cost me, I think, $200 to do the cover of this, which I was very happy with. And I am very happy with how it turned out. Here we go. At a company called 100covers.com. 100covers.com for designing my great cover. I think it cost, like I said, about $200 at the time. They also gave me a marketing copy, PDFs, photographic files that I could upload if I wanted to advertise and make my book into the market with a reasonable marketing photograph. So again, this episode is about, if you're writing books, if you have a story, you have 20 short stories, 10 short stories, publish them, self-publish them, create hardbacks, because you never know, we might live in a world in a couple of years where there is no digital capture, where digital is owned and operated by 2 or 3 individual companies. Nothing better than having a physical hard copy of your hard, bloody fucking work. Okay, so this episode was about saying, if you're writing, you finish a novel or you're close to finishing a novel, consider Amazon KDP. And that's not an advertisement thing. I mean, like, I'm a nobody. It's not like they're paying me to fucking talk about this. What I'm saying is that is the platform that I used in order to get my book, my first book, up into the world. And regardless, I don't even check on how many books I sell. I'm just not interested. What I was interested in was buying a number of author copies because you get them cheaper, and it's up to you as a marketer, as a entrepreneur, to go, well, I'm going to buy 500 or 200 or 100 of my own books, and I'm going to try and sell them through my own website or my own talks, whatever it is. What I'm saying is to create the hard copy required to have a product that you are proud of, that you've worked on, that you can hold up and say, I did this, I worked hard at this, and this is what it is. Don't dream of wealth and fame. That's just bullshit. Dream of working hard, discipline, getting your book done, and then having the opportunity, thanks to Amazon KDP, where you can actually get a hard copy of your work that you can share with friends, family, and maybe the odd unknown reader who takes a risk on a book that they have never heard of and a writer they don't know about, and who's not a professional, who's not owned or bought by a publishing company. I mean, at the very least, this is a hobby that has a positive outcome every time you finish or complete a project that you started on. So, I am happy to have published that book. My novel, NFI, I'm working on. I've got a long way to go. Hopefully, I'm going to self-publish it on KDP, Amazon KDP, by the end of 2026. That's the goal. And other than that, I'm still reading. I read a lot, enjoy books, and I hope you guys read, enjoy books, buy books, lend books, borrow books, steal books, but just read. It's fun. All right, thanks for coming, and hopefully you're still here at the end of the episode, and I'll see you on the next episode of BookMob. Thanks. Goodbye.